Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Domingo Herman will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking.
Oh, and he misses it. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, D-Row, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line hard, but foul. Full count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Simmons over at second. Trout on at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. LeMahieu for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category.
Yeah, and he picked up a pair of RBIs in yesterday's ball game as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Angels 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
When you think of Matt Harvey, you think of the 2015 World Series against the Kansas City Royals. At one time known as the Dark Knight, has had some arm injuries, not quite the velocity that he used to have. He's still 93 to 95 miles an hour. His off-speed pitches aren't quite as crisp as they used to be before his injuries. He's trying to fight his way to be back to being a really good starter. He eats up some innings, but he's not the dynamic guy that he was early in his career.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
I think they need to get some better performances out of DJ LeMahieu. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball club.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. One out, nobody on. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Zero.
3-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. From the stretch. Fastball in there, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And Judge is off and running. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter,
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he begins play with a very respectable 35 home runs for the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And a dive, but he's back in. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Fouled off. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line to the right side. In for a look is Borges, but this gets down a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. 2-1 New York. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Brasino. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Digging in, David Fletcher, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 home, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pitch out, nothing doing. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Throw won't get him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone. A two-run job by Clint Frazier. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with a bat in his hands.
The catcher.
In now, Kyle Higashioka. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. No outs, nobody on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Pitches piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
On a line to shortstop, and they get the double play at third.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Pause, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Borges. Still ranging back. And it's gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Up next for the Yankees, the first
Into the
baseman,
box, Luke Voigt. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We've played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Here's Peter Borges standing in, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow little roller to third. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Herman is there, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
The designated hitter.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Gleyber Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That misses. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. In now, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Fletcher ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A 1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Simmons back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Harvey over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Standing in now, Clint Frazier, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave one. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. At the plate, Anthony Rendon as we begin the top of the fourth.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Throwing to second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. Gardner is right there, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Ready with the 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Rendon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's Albert now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, the 650th of his big league career. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Jose Bracino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Yankees 6 and the Angels 3. Stepping up now, Kyle Higashioka. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Tyler Wade. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fletcher is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-3. Stepping in, David Fletcher. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The 0-2 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Peter Borges. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. From the stretch. Popped up. Voit in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. The 0-1 pitch. Nope. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Ramirez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 66, J.C. Ramirez.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In lifetime matchups with J.C. Ramirez, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. First pitch of the at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's
Now
one of those
batting,
tough
the
luck outs
designated
that'll
hitter.
drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Torres, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-0 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Another full count offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Once again, a 3-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Angels go down 1-2-3. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed strike 3.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check
11.
swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 6 and the Angels 3. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. David Hale is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 75, David Hale.
ready now for L.A. Albert Pujols. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The last at bat, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoke toward third. Urshela over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Bracino.
Digging in, Jose Bracino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. One out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Digging in now, Kyle Higashioka. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. One-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is in the air to left. Upton's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Fastball well outside. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D'Lo, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled away. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Brasino finds it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 6. Ready.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Peter.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score.
Andrelton Simmons.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 4. In the air out to straightaway left. Frazier is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Angels, number 24, Noah Ramirez.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
The 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, Torres. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Clint Frazier would be next. Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Turned on down the line, but this is foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So striding in, Clint Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Into the box, Kyle Higashioka, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopper to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 8-3. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Mike Tauchman is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 39.
Cameron Maybin is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Estrada is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number 90.
He's set and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Tauchman. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
A reminder, we'll have post-game highlights coming your way from Yankee Stadium right at the conclusion of our ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. A ball and no strikes.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1-0 pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Upton awaits the 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. There's ball 4.
Take the base.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, man at first after the 2-out walk. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ohtani is off at first with 2 away. Angels down to their last strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-3 tonight. New York, with their 101st win of the year, tops in the division. Domingo earned his 9th win of the year. Matt Harvey struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.